Monday Night Raw did its lowest rating of the Netflix era, but how did SmackDown do? Well, the good news is the rating's not down, but the bad news is the rating's not up either. SmackDown doing the exact same rating it did the previous week. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. The numbers are in for SmackDown, and it's identical to what they got last week. A 1.383 million in viewership, so not budging on last week's 1.383 million. The key demo is slightly up. Last week was a 0.33. This week was a 0.34. So it's went up 1 in the key demo. You did have John Cena on SmackDown. So, I don't know. Was he on SmackDown the week before? Honestly, can't remember.
I don't believe he was, but we also had the return of Cody Rhodes on this show.
Yeah, so you would have thought maybe it would have been a bit better than that. What happened going into Saturday Night Main Event Live? Was Cena not on that one, no?
I'm trying to think what happened with R-Truth. I don't think he was, no. I'm pretty sure R-Truth was just cutting promos, and that's when every clip they had... it was, I'm pretty sure, because R-Truth had the highest clip. It was over 1 million, because all he did was cut a promo backstage talking about Cena.
Well, I think this is pretty poor that Cena and Cody Rhodes are on this show and it did not go up even 1,000 viewers.
Yeah, no. People be like, but they had competition. Fuck the competition. Alright, there should be, I don't even know what was competition, but it's not a good look, man. You can't call it Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes returned and was advertised for this show, so was Cena, and nothing happened. So, where was the intrigue? Where was people wanting this? Oh, I want to see what Cody Rhodes is going to do after losing the belt at Mania. Well, I mean, the answer is pretty much nothing.
Yeah, it's also like, you've got Jey Uso appearing as well, right, with Logan Paul. And it's like, well, do people not care about that?
Yeah, that's the Raw World Champion. That's the guy that was competing for the Raw World title.
I'm sick of saying it, but back in the day, if the world title match guys for the other brand appeared on the other show, it would feel fucking massive.
Yeah, but unfortunately this did not feel massive anyway. What did look massive was some numbers in the clip. So, full segment, Cody Rhodes goes in on John Cena and Logan Paul in an epic promo. This got 2 million views. So that was by far the biggest thing on the show. 2 million views there for the Cody Rhodes John Cena promo. Second place, we have Jimmy Uso backs up R-Truth against JC Mateo and Solo Sikoa. 861k. Is R-Truth the draw here?
Why was he released?
Certainly no JC Mateo, that is for sure.
Why was he released?
Yeah, but that was in third place. Second place, sorry. In third place, we have Naomi crashes Bianca Belair's homecoming celebrations. This got 543,000 views. Naomi, I think, is doing some decent work at the moment.
She is doing some decent work at the moment, and she rightfully got a spot in our don't release category. Keep.
Yep, that's the place where you want to be, guys. That's
the Fog Keep category. No, she is honestly best one of her career and the most tolerable woman on SmackDown.
Yep, and we're just waiting on Triple H to fuck it up.
Yep, because that's what he does.
She'll probably get released next week. Yep. Fourth spot, we had the Wyatt Six continue to terrorise SmackDown teams. 460k. Give it a couple more weeks and these guys will be doing no numbers. Fifth place, we've got Damian Priest issues a warning to Jacob Fatu. 442k. I'm going to issue a warning to Damian Priest. You're boring as fuck, and I would warn the people that still enjoy WWE, don't watch this guy. He sucks.
See Damian Priest, man. Did he deserve a title run? I'm not convinced, but he won Money in the Bank, so therefore you can't are obliged to give him one, even though we have seen people failed cash-ins, but he is the definition of a one-time champ if I've ever seen one. He is ruining Drew McIntyre.
Aye. Honestly, Drew McIntyre taking time off. Maybe he's thinking, how the hell am I losing a feud to Priest? I don't know. Sixth spot, we had Naomi qualifies for the Money in the Bank match. This got 395,000 views. She defeated Jade Cargill and Nia Jax. So, congratulations to her. In seventh place, we had Andrade punches his ticket to Money in the Bank.
Wah, wah, wah.
He defeated Jacob Fatu and Carmelo Hayes. I don't see the reason Andrade winning this. Just fuck Andrade, he's boring. Should have put Carmelo Hayes in.
Yeah, what's Andrade doing at the age of 40 odds, man? Like, yeah, that's another thing. See guys like Andrade, Aleister Black and Rusev, why did they come back straight into the main roster? Well, why are they not having to go to NXT like we've seen with guys in the past, like Drew McIntyre, Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode? Fucking Rusev, Aleister Black and Andrade, forget NXT. They should never have been brought back. Talk about wasting money. Oh, we need to get rid of R-Truth because cost cuts. Well, just don't fucking bring those.
No, but see, instead of bringing those jobbers back, right? Honestly, see, instead of bringing Aleister Black and Rusev and Andrade back, I would rather see the likes of Trick Williams and Tony D'Angelo called up from NXT.
Yeah.
Why can't we do that? Guys that haven't failed yet, give them an opportunity. See what they can do. Rusev, Andrade, Malachi Black, they've already had their chance and they fucking sucked. Nobody cared about them. They left to go to AEW.
Well, that is it.
Why can't we see Tony D'Angelo and Trick Williams get a call up?
Because it's a fucking joke.
Why can't we see someone like Ethan Page get a chance? Or Ricky Saints if you've already got them on the roster? Why not be like, right, well, you know what? See, instead of keeping these guys doing an NXT for 10 years, we'll bring them up to the main roster.
I mean, they could do that, but... No, it's a waste of money. Honestly, man. See, bringing Aleister Black and Andrade and guys like Rusev back, you know what that is? That is... McMahon ruins you, but I can fix you.
Triple H can't fix shit, man, and the numbers, the ratings all suggest that.
You.
Alright, 8th spot, we've got Ethan Page comes to SmackDown to cost Rey Fenix and Siobhan Evans. This got 344k, 1,000 views. I'm actually a bit surprised it got this much.
Yeah, I don't understand why it got this much.
Although maybe it was just the fact that an NXT guy randomly appeared on SmackDown. People were like, oh, I need to see this.
I said it earlier in NXT. Recap. Check it out. TNA have see this deal with WWE. It's the final nail in the coffin, right? And why am I bringing it up with Javon Evans? Because he was on NXT.
Well, they also released LGBT shirts today, TNA, so that could be another nail in the coffin.
That could just be like the final hammer blow on top of the 20 billion nails that are already in it. But seeing Mike Santana, AJ Francis, Elias, and everyone else. I know Mike Santana never released for WWE, but just all these WWE fucking rejects going to TNA and then coming into NXT. And then you get Trick Williams in the developmental brand, who should be in the main roster over the 3 guys we just buried 2 minutes ago, like Aleister Black and Andrade. What is going on with TNA, man? No, I mean, imagine in the late 2000s if you said, TNA and WWE are going to have this deal and you're going to get matches against each other.
You're like, holy fuck.
No, TNA, they've killed it. A couple of years ago, Scott D'Amore wanted to sign Punk. How far have they fallen since then?
Oh, big time. I mean,
some people would argue, why don't they just get Punk to appear? The deal. Well, they're not going to do that. But yeah, back to Javon Evans. He's a jobber, man. Nothing about him. No, if that guy cost me, we've got Worlds Collide. I've never... Deep breaths. SmackDown fucking sucks.
Yep, it does. 9th place, we have Selena Vega shines in her win against Alba Fire. This got 231k. Just nobody cares, really, to be honest. And in last spot, 10th spot, final spot, Bianca Belair gets Rocky Top Homecoming from Tennessee Band, 149,000. It was horrible watching this on the show. Not many people wanted to rewatch it again or even check out to begin with.
This should have been a dark match kind of thing where, yeah, they can do it before the show goes off the air or before
during the break.
Yep. No one... Who cares about this? You know, it's not like it's an American-wide thing. Then I'm like, well, you know what, fair enough, do it, because the show, this is being broadcasted on the USA Network, but it's based in the state.
Yeah, now...
in that city as well.
In terms of what was on Friday night, absolutely nothing. So SmackDown was pretty much uncontested. There was no sports on or nothing. SmackDown was the #1 show for the night across both cable and broadcast in the key demo. So, I mean, SmackDown was the highest show, and yet the numbers aren't even that high. Second highest was Shark Tank on ABC. which I'm going to assume is something to do with a tank and a shark.
It sounds like it. I think I've never seen it, right? But I think it's like Underwater Gladiator.
Well, that's what SmackDown beat this week. Congratulations, Triple H. You've got a win over Shark Tank. And on that note, I'd rather see Shark Boy. Give me a hell shell, yeah!
Shark Tank's better than Smack Blank.
Anyway, that's it. Till next time. Peace.